What is up, guys? Extra Chronic back at again once again with yet another amazing video. And today is episode 3 of Underrated but Overpowered. I think I might actually turn this to a little archive, a very easy way to find out really good decks to use and the ups and downs of them. Anyway, in today's episode, I am bringing you the Chimeratech OverDragon deck. I have min-maxed this deck to the best of my ability, making it the most consistent deck I have ever made in this game so far. So if you guys really want this deck, make sure to stay to the end of the video, that way I can run down how to use each card, why they're there, and all the combos that you can use. Now, I will try to commentate this video as best as possible, but first I will go ahead and say my intro while you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Liking you can kind of do if you want to, it doesn't matter. But if you do want to subscribe and get shouted out on my next video, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment #subgang in the bottom comment section of the video. That way I know to shout you out in my next one. Apart from that, let's get directly into the video with my commentating, which may not be the best, but I am slowly getting better at it. It takes time to get better, so if you guys are kind of dissing me for it and or criticizing me for it, go right ahead. I'm going to get better, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video, because I really want to make more of these. Now, it is my turn, and I set my Jade Knight face down. I attack his card guard to get him out of the way, that way I don't have to worry about him for the rest of the duel, and I end my turn. My opponent draws, and he activates Shard of Greed. With Shard of Greed on the field, he can draw 2 cards after 2 standby phases. Apart from that, my opponent goes directly into the battle phase and attacks my monster for 800 damage. My monster gets destroyed, sent to the graveyard, and he ends his turn. On my turn, I draw, and I gain my field spell that I'm going to be using for this deck. I set another monster face down, and I end my turn. My opponent draws, sets a card face down, and he battles once more, attacking yet the wrong card again. But it does help me out, because with the flip summon, I can add 1 level 4 card back to my hand. That is an extra fusion material. That's what this deck is all about. You have to get the most out of it as possible. Alright, on my turn I draw, and I end my turn. I get another Cyber Dragon in my hand, which I am very happy about. He activates a Shard of Greed and summons Neospatial Alias. And he also summons, I forgot the trap card's name, I can never pronounce it right, so I will not try to butcher it. But he summons it to the field in attack position, and he has 3 attacks waiting. Now, this deck can be run in 2 different ways. You can either run the very aggressive way, or the defensive way, waiting to get the polymerization into your hand. Where he messed up is that he attacked with the weakest monster, which actually did save me, because if he didn't, I would have lost the duel. He destroys a monster, and I cannot add a card to my hand, because my Cyber Dragon is already in my hand. He attacks me directly for 1,900 damage and drops me down to 2,000 life points. Since I took over 1,800 damage, I activate my effect, which is Master of Fusion. I add polymerization to my hand. I summon with 4 cards, my bad. I summon with 4 cards. Let's see. Chimeratech OverDragon. If you do not know his effect, he is an extremely powerful monster. I'll explain to you later on in the video when I'm going across the cards. Basically, I'll go ahead and explain right now. He can attack as many times as fusion materials you use. So if you use 5 fusion materials, he can attack up to 5 times on his turn, as long as there's a monster on the field. This can really help you, and or it can't really be against you. I mean, if they're running a Cloudian deck, which I've fought people with Cloudian decks before, where their monsters cannot be destroyed, they lose, period. As soon as you summon it, you get to attack them multiple times, and it's over. But that is the duel right there. I know it's really quick. I'm trying to get this video out there really quickly. I'll be right back with the deck profile in just a moment. Okay, getting directly into this deck profile, as you can see, I'm running a lot of different variety of monsters, including elemental heroes, organics, machina, but I will explain why all of those are in the deck in the upcoming minutes. Now, first off, Your fusion supports right now are going to be Blazeman, Woodsman, and King of the Swamp, with each of them having some kind of effect to let you summon and or get polymerization into your hand. With King of the Swamps being that if it's sent to a graveyard, you can add polymerization to your hand. Blazeman, if you summon him, you can add polymerization to your hand. And Woodsman, if you have him for more than one turn, your next turn you can add polymerization to your hand. You also have Fusion, Master Fusion, which is the character's effect, which you can also run on Jaden, and I think Chaz as well, which lets you take 1,800 damage, and you can add a polymerization to your hand for the cost of your normal draw. Apart from that, you need to run at least 4 Cyber Dragons. I literally have 4, and I'm really glad I have them, or I would not be able to use this deck as efficiently as I could. I could probably run it better if I had more, but sadly I do not. I'm running 3 Photon and 1 Ziwu. I cannot pronounce his name for nothing, and I will not try to butcher it any more than I already have. On to the next cards. You will be using Recycler, which can let you get a card back into your deck, or 2 cards back into your deck, and also draw cards, so it helps out in both ways. You get cards back into your deck, and you have a chance of drawing another card, including polymerization, if you don't already have the card on the field. Now for the Origenics, it's really just fodder. They're there, that way you have fusion material that you can use to summon your fusion monster, which is OverDragon. Now for the spells and traps, you're going to be running 1 polymerization because that's all you really need. You're only running 1 fusion monster in this deck. You could run more, but I'd rather have my little all-in deck. Apart from that, you're going to be running any field spell for fusions. You don't have to, but I purposely do it just in case my Cyber Dragon or OverDragon does get destroyed. I can special summon 1 monster that I use as fusion material back to the field in defense position. Your defensive cards that you're going to be using are half counter to keep your card on the field longer and or let it survive or destroy an opponent monster by baiting him into attack, and also using defense draw, that way you take 0 damage from an attack and you also draw a card with a chance of drawing polymerization if you, like I said, if you don't already have it in your hand and or have your fusion monster on the field. Apart from that, that is really the entire deck. I know I've been rushing through this, but it is not for bad reason. I really want to get this video out before 12 o'clock hits, that way I can keep up my daily idea of a video a day. Apart from that, if you guys did enjoy the video, even though I sort of messed up a few times in here, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment below telling about the deck if you've used it, what are your thoughts on it, can I improve it, what can you do to improve it, and help out anyone else watching this video. If you guys are staying to the end right now, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this video. If you're new to my channel and you're still here, like I said, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, that way you know if I upload any new videos. Put in the comment section below #subgang, that way I know to shout you out in my next video. And I will end it there, guys. It has been Chronic, and I will have a new video for you tomorrow. And stay tuned, because soon there will be a very nice video that's going to be coming out. A very big video that's coming out, and I hope it really does bring a lot to my channel. I am out.